me take your hand and run. Carefree, I'm falling in love. Two island girls in love. Two island girls in love. Two island girls in love. Carefree, I'm falling in love. Two island girls in love.
Looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa.
Happy day, RT gang. It's your Island Girls, and we're back with another video.
Yes, welcome back to our channel, y'all. If you guys are new to this channel, you already know what to do.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And also turn on your post notification bell, and welcome to the gang, everybody.
Alright, everyone. So, the time has come where you guys learn more about us. And,
yes.
you know, we decided to do an updated Q&A because we haven't done one in a while. Yeah. And also, we have, you know, for the new people who don't really know about us, and I know there's new people because they've asked questions that we've answered many times before. So this is for the new people as well. You know, you guys can get in a little bit of our lives and, you know, get to know us a little bit more. So go ahead and pour your orange juice.
Oh, I will.
Grab your popcorn, grab your hot chocolate, whatever you want, because guys, there are a lot of questions and we're going to try to go through all of them. We're going to try, okay? So if we don't get to your questions, we apologize. And some of you guys asked multiple, so we're just going to like probably take one of y'all's questions and answer it and then move on to the next.
Right.
So
and not only that, a lot of questions are like repetitive, so
right.
you know, we're just gonna like, don't be offended if we don't answer your question. There was a lot, so we just literally like,
yeah, we're just gonna try and get through all of them. You know, we don't want to bore y'all with all these questions, but we're gonna try and get through all of them since we've never done that before. Yeah, we never like answer everyone's question because it's always so much. Exactly. So we're just gonna try and like keep it fast. We're not really gonna elaborate on each answer, just so we can get through most of the questions, or if not all. Let's do the Q&A. Let's go. All right, first question. When are you coming back to Seattle? I don't know when we'll be back in Seattle.
If it happens, it happens.
Yeah, you know? I mean, Riri's best friend Fern is out there, but besides that, I don't know.
Yeah. When are y'all having a baby?
The most
repetitive question we have by far is when are y'all having a baby? You
know, there's a lot of different questions on our baby, and we know that you guys are curious. We did say that we're gonna try, you know, for the end of the year and stuff like that, but go ahead and tell them, baby. What's the update?
I was gonna say, babe, you go ahead and tell them. Now you want to throw it at me, so I gotta tell y'all. So I'm just gonna tell y'all. So we were planning on starting a family this year. I'm not gonna lie, and I know you guys know that we mentioned it multiple times, if not once. But we figured that, you know, since our lease is coming up and we have other plans, we're not trying to rush the baby. We do, trust me, I want a little baby so bad.
We want to start a family so bad.
And then, you know, it's different for a lesbian couple. We can't just pop babies for each other, you know, like get each other pregnant. It's obviously going to cost a lot of money. And then, you know, towards the end of the year, because towards the end of the year was the time we planned on actually, you know, inseminating her and getting her pregnant and stuff. But our lease is ending, and not only that, we have like a plan coming up. Like we have something coming up.
A plan, y'all. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that.
You're gonna want to stay tuned.
But for sure, I told Tritri this multiple times. I said, babe, next year is a year. Like we have to have our baby next year.
I know we have to, guys. I'm not getting younger, and I know we've said this probably 2 times before about our baby, and we apologize that we keep postponing it. Trust me, guys, if we could like just pop babies like me and Riri, we would, but you know, you have to think about, you know, your situation, the circumstances, the finances, all of that. So yeah, like Riri said, our lease is ending. I don't want to be pregnant and stressed out about our move and everything like that. And like we said, we have a plan coming up, which I don't want to be pregnant for when we, you know, proceed with that plan. It's not ideal to be pregnant, so that's what I said. Stay tuned, guys. And yeah, I guess we're not really gonna go on about that, but just because it's the most asked question, we want to like elaborate a little bit and just fill you guys in, you know, update you guys and stuff like that.
And you know, with that being said, yeah, our lease is coming up, you know, it's coming to an end, and we do not plan on staying in the same apartment. Which means that we're gonna have to house hunt. We're gonna have to move into a different house. We're gonna have to, you know, all these running arounds, and that's not what I want to put my pregnant wife through, you know what I'm saying? So
I definitely don't want to be stressed when I'm pregnant.
And I've seen this question. I'm just gonna like piggyback off of it because this question kind of like fits in with this one.
What was the question?
So there was a question I saw someone saying, who's holding the baby first, or this and that. I think I mentioned it multiple times before. Tritri is 3 years older than me, and it's makes a lot of sense for her to hold the baby first.
Right.
And then my plan, or our plan, is to give it like a 2-3 year gap, and then I'll hold, because a girl's still young over here. My wife, you know, she damn near 30. So okay.
Wow, babe.
I don't want to say it like that, but
I am, guys. I'm 27. I'm close to, you know, being off the calendar, but I don't want to put it that way. I'm in denial.
You're almost
I'm
off
in denial.
February. You're almost off February. You know, February's a short month.
Oh, yeah.
So you're almost off February.
I'm in denial, y'all. I still consider myself like 25, you know. So we'll just keep it at that.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, that's the update on our baby. Sorry to, you know, let you guys down. I know a lot of you guys will look forward to it, but it will come, guys. So you're gonna want to stay tuned. Stay tuned for that, because once we have a family, oh my gosh, y'all, these videos are just about to be like, it's gonna be like
non-stop. You guys might be tired of us. Like, as soon as we have a family, videos and content is gonna be way more than what it is right now. So
yes. Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait to have a baby, y'all. But like I said, stay tuned for the plan that we have coming, guys, because it's gonna be exciting. Will you ever think about leaving Riri? Never in a million years. I wouldn't trade what I have with Riri for the world, and I wouldn't trade our love for anything, and I wouldn't trade her as a wife. She's
vice versa. They didn't ask Riri would you leave Tritri, but
I don't know why they're asking me. Like, what? Putting me on the spot.
Yo, whoever's trying to holler at my girl, keep trying to holler, because she's with me for life.
All right, next. Favorite all-time comfort food. Oh my gosh, that's hard. Y'all know I love food, but
all-time comfort food.
What is yours? I don't even.
I think spaghetti. Spaghetti, man, I could eat spaghetti. Like, I won't get tired of spaghetti, and I could just chill and do, you know, watch something and just eat spaghetti and enjoy the thing. Like, I think spaghetti is my best, most, you know, comfort food.
I think mine would have to be like ramen noodles or burgers and fries.
First of all, pass me my orange juice. I poured this thing.
Girl.
And you want to steal my orange juice.
Okay, so next. Is there any area you'd like your wife to improve in? Yeah, I'm gonna let you answer that first.
Why you always gotta throw these questions at me first,
you deserve to go first since I read the question.
Oh my gosh. Is there anything I want you to improve?
And be honest.
Okay. What?
Why you never said okay?
Because I feel like I'm about to get killed after
okay.
this question. No, I'm kidding. Okay. But baby, I really don't know. That's something I gotta think about. Okay, you just go.
Okay, I'm gonna just say one thing that's like a pet peeve of mine.
I want to hear it. Go ahead.
Yo, one thing with Riri that I want her to improve on is you need to start putting stuff how you found them, because I hate when she takes stuff and then she just puts it somewhere else, and I try to look for it and I can't find it because she puts it somewhere else. A specific one is the tweezers. I always tell her, babe, and the nail clippers. I'll be like, babe, put it here in the makeup, you know, drawer where I can easily find it. Y'all, she be taking it, and when she's done with it, she puts it anywhere but there. Like, she'll be putting it in the second cabinet or the third cabinet, and I'm like,
but it's on the cabinet.
I'm
it's
like,
not
babe,
like I'm just putting it on the kitchen counter or
where is the tweezers? Where is the nail clipper? And she'd be like, I don't know, babe, look there. It should be there. I'm like,
you know what? I'm about to think. What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I know one thing.
What?
Coffee. My coffee addiction.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's one thing she really needs to work on. She needs to improve on is coffee. And you know, at first I'm like, damn, babe, you're crazy with this stuff. But then I see where it comes from. Her mama, because when they're together, I kid you not, y'all, every time we go to Walmart, they got like 3 containers of coffee. And her and her mom talking about, oh, we need more coffee for the house. And I'm like, what more coffee do you need? Like, that's a lot of coffee. And I'm not lying. I could show you guys the whole coffee area. There's so much coffee.
We don't need to do all that.
No, but there's so much coffee for just you. Like, it's crazy. And that's one thing.
Okay, but it's not like I drink it all within like a week.
Babe, okay, if you don't drink it all in a week, then why the hell you gotta get 1 year worth of coffee?
You know, my coffee lovers know what's up. You gotta have different flavors. You know, one day you might be feeling hazelnut, the other day you might be feeling vanilla nut, like, you know.
Babe, I'm not even gonna.
She don't understand. She don't drink coffee, y'all. I'm a little bit guilty. I do drink a lot.
Yeah, you gotta admit that's crazy.
I do drink a lot of coffee.
That's crazy.
But you know what? You love me for me, so it's all good.
I do.
Are you guys Samoan?
We're not Samoans. You know, us and Samoans were Pacific Islanders, but we're just a different type of islander. Like, we're Chamorros,
right? And
they're Samoans, but no, we're not Samoans. But we got a lot of love for Islanders out there,
right?
And everybody, shoot, who said I love you first? Babe, I'll make you answer this since you always make me answer everything.
Riri said it first.
I said it first
through text.
I'm the soft one,
right? Through text. Yeah.
Well, I sent it through text because you know our situation back then, where we try to keep, we try to keep everything on the low.
You know me, I have people say I love you first, not me.
Babe, don't be one of them people, please. I'm about to put you off this chair.
Wow, babe.
You're asking for
Anyways, next is Riri's mom gonna be on your guys' channel too?
Of course, all my family.
Yes.
Yeah, all my family.
She's been on before, but it was like an old video.
Yeah.
And it was like very brief. But yes, for sure, all of our, all of Riri's family will be on eventually. All of mine will be on eventually. So.
But you gotta understand, my mom is very old school compared to Tritri's mom, and she's not the type to always be on the camera. Like she's camera shy, and she just
can't blame her.
She just doesn't feel like she should be on the camera. But I will force my mom. How many kids do y'all want in the future? I max 3. Yeah. But I honestly, the number for me is just 2. I'm good with 2 kids.
Good with 2. Max would be 3. But yeah, around 2 to 3. When will you guys visit Honolulu, Hawaii? Oh my gosh, y'all, we want to visit Hawaii soon. Like, we've been telling each other, like, babe, we should go to Hawaii, like, for our next vacation, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, maybe sometime soon. Hopefully, maybe sometime next year, because we're definitely busy through, like, from here on out, we're going to be busy with moving and everything like that.
I feel like all of next year is just going to be a busy year, you know what
I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's for sure gonna be busy.
What names are y'all thinking for y'all's future kids? Y'all gotta stay tuned for that. We are not telling nobody.
Stay tuned.
We haven't even told our parents, our family, or anything like that.
No one knows.
No one knows.
So we have 2 boy names and 2 girl names, just kids who have twins and stuff. But
because obviously when it comes to insemination, more than likely you might have twins or more.
Yeah, there's a high chance. But we have 4 names picked out already. 2 for a boy, 2 for 2 for boys, 2 for girls. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned.
Ever break up and then patch up again? No, we have never taken a break or broken up.
That's a fun fact about us, y'all. So we're about to be 7 years together and we have not broken up once. We never even like took a break. We never broke up for even an hour. That's a fun fact.
All right, so when are you guys gonna visit Saipan? That's for sure in the calendars, in the books. But we plan on visiting back home, so not like only Saipan, but from where I'm from as well, Tinian.
And like Guam too.
Guam too.
Because we have a lot of Arctic in Guam, and they've been asking us to come to Guam. So obviously when we visit home, we're gonna be close to Guam, so we might as well make that trip to Guam.
So even though it's just a little trip going to Guam, maybe like a week or less, we're still gonna eventually plan on going to Guam when we decide to go back home.
Right. Would you both do a video doing your traditional dancing?
Yeah, we actually plan to.
I want to, yeah. For sure.
In the future, like we plan to for a special event. I'm not gonna tell you that special event, but
we'll definitely have it on camera.
Plan to, yeah.
What, if anything, has changed about you two? That's a good one. I would definitely say that now, like within the past few years, I definitely grew individually. And I see things a lot more positively now. Anything that comes at me, I try to like see the positive side and keep my mind right and everything like that, just so I'm not like depressed and stuff like that.
What changed about us too? I feel like we improved a lot with communication. Like,
I was thinking individually. You talking about between us?
Oh, well, she said with you too, so I'm guessing like between us two.
Oh,
I would say for our relationship, I feel like communication wise, we really improved on that.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no more, giving someone the silent treatment or anything like that. We always communicate to fix whatever problem that's coming our way or within us.
Yeah. And then I think like what I said earlier as an individual, I think that also applies to us as a couple though.
Yeah.
Like we both like try, like if one is being like a Debbie Downer or one is down, we try to like make them see the positive side. So we're there for each other. So when I'm feeling down, she does that to me. When she's feeling down, I do that to her. So that definitely changed about us. We just try to see the positive things and everything.
Yeah. When are y'all gonna drop a merch? Man, we've been talking about this.
Man, I don't know for how many years. Like,
and believe it or not,
we apologize.
Yeah.
Because we know we've said it like a year ago about a merch, and it hasn't come to fruition yet.
I'm just trying to like not be in an apartment. I'm trying to like find a forever home, and then from there on, baby merch and all that, because I don't like all these running around having to find this and that, having a house hunt. Like I told her I wanted to just settle down in our forever home,
which makes sense because we're gonna have a bigger space for it. We actually want to get the machine ourselves and start doing it ourselves. We don't want to hire somebody, so like we're obviously gonna need an extra room, like an office room or like a room where we can, you know, start making the shirts and sending them out to you guys.
Right.
Stay tuned,
I'm not gonna
guys.
put no date. I'm not gonna say it's coming next year. Just stay tuned, and when it happens, we'll let you guys know. Yeah.
We definitely didn't forget about it, and we definitely didn't forget about, like, you know, pushing those out for you guys.
Yeah.
So just stay tuned, because we talk about it a lot. We just gotta bring it to life now. How do y'all keep your relationship strong? By the way, I love you guys. We love you too. And like we said, it's just communication, trust, God, most of all.
Put God before anything else, and your relationship is
pray together. A couple that it's really true, y'all. When they say a couple that prays together stays together, I truly believe in that. God, communication, trust, and just loyalty and all that.
What are y'all's favorite sports? I pretty much like the same thing.
Right. I most of all, I like all sports. Like, I even like playing football and baseball, but my favorite top two have to be basketball and volleyball.
I'm gonna do from like my favorite to, because I have about 5 or 4. I'm gonna go from my most favorite back. So my most favorite would be basketball. Second would be volleyball. Third would be baseball. Oh, actually, I only got 3. I also play softball, but baseball, softball, you know. So I would say softball. So it would be basketball, volleyball, baseball, and softball.
And if dance, I don't know if dance is actually considered a sport, but if it is, y'all know, we already know dance is up there for me too. So, will you ever come to Jersey? That's a good question.
I love New York. I wouldn't mind just swinging by
to Jersey.
Yeah.
But if we like, we don't really have we don't have family there or anything like that. But if we ever do like a meet and greet, like stateside, we will definitely
consider Jersey. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
What's y'all's dream house?
Oh my gosh.
It's a good thing that we're like pretty much, you know, eye to eye on this.
Yeah.
Because I don't want anything that's extreme. I don't need no 7 bathroom, no 11 room house. Big, I want at least max 5 bedrooms.
5 would be good.
Maybe 2 or 3, you know, bathrooms. 2 garage, maybe 3 garage. It has to be a 2-story. I can't just do 1 floor.
Yeah, I don't know. We like, a lot of people don't like the stairs, but we love 2-story homes.
I like
modern.
I must have a basketball court, pool, you know, and then
jacuzzi,
and then a little like gym area.
Yeah, and it gotta be modern. Everything gotta be contemporary.
Yeah, contemporary home, everything. Yeah.
How old were y'all when y'all started dating? So we came to a conclusion that she was 18 and I was 21.
Yeah.
When do you plan on having a wedding? Oh my gosh, y'all.
So
I talk about this every day to a lot of people, like, when we talk about having our wedding and stuff, they get confused. Like, I thought you guys were married. So we are married, guys. We actually got married in court in the year 2014. Because, you know, at the time, gay marriage was not like legal everywhere yet. So
states,
right. So we just got married in a court, and I was still in college at the time, so we couldn't like do anything big or whatever. But yeah, so when we talk about having our wedding, we plan on having like a big wedding, like an actual wedding. Right, the whole shebang. So like our friends, our family, you know, our dream wedding basically. That's what we're talking about. So those of you who are confused, let's clear the air.
Our goal year is, we mentioned this before, our goal year is 2023. But who knows, it could happen sooner or later.
Right, because we also like want our kid, like, obviously we're gonna have a baby before then, so we want them to be old enough to at least like walk down the aisle. Do you miss home? And can I get a shout out? Shout out to Jocelyn Flores.
And yes, we miss our home.
Yes, 100% every day.
You know that whole quote saying, you could take the girl from the island, but you can't take the island from the girl? That is us. That's like perfect, because we may leave the island, but we're always gonna be island girls. We're always gonna have that homesick feeling, you know, like you guys randomly buy flowers for each other.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. I like to surprise her, but I'm not the best with surprises. But I like to come home with a flower here and there. But you know, us being like me being out in the army, now we're like together 24/7.
Right.
If I want to surprise her, I'm gonna have to like come up with some excuse and just go and do my thing.
Right.
But
unless you like go to your VA appointments, because sometimes I don't follow you.
Because sometimes when I go to my VA appointments, I go alone, and I always think of my wife because she's not around me, and I'm so used to having her around me, and now I eventually get her something.
What is the key to staying positive every day? Honestly, guys, it's very
thinking
hard.
positive.
Right.
I feel like all you gotta do is think positive. There's no other way to, you know, like if you see something in a negative way, you're not helping yourself. You're just making it worse. It's kind of like adding fuel to the flame, you know? Like you just gotta always look at things in a positive way. To stay positive.
And I admit it's hard sometimes. It's hard to always be positive, but you just gotta, like Ruby said, you just gotta think positive. Try and see the positive in everything.
Yeah, so like when things don't go my way and don't go as expected, I always tell myself like things happen for a reason. There's a reason why this didn't happen or this didn't go through, you know. How tall are y'all both?
So Riri is 5'2", and I'm 5'3".
I feel like I'm 5'3" now.
I'm
5'3". Big, get out of here. She is not taller than me. I got a few inches.
Babe, don't be throwing me under the bus.
No,
We're the
I'm
same
5'3",
height.
she's 5'2".
We're the same height. She just has a longer reach than I do.
No, I'm 5'3",
Alright, guys.
she's 5'2".
So in all honesty, I'm 5'2". What are you, baby?
I'm 5'3".
You're
All honesty.
2.5.
She's talking about all honesty. You know what? I'm gonna let you have it.
But you're not that much. You're not an inch taller than me. Get out of here. Can we get a tomorrow cooking video with your mom before she leaves? Unfortunately, guys, my mom already left. She left last week, so that's impossible as of now. But you know, whenever we do go back home, we will definitely have like our family cook tomorrow foods for you guys.
Oh yeah, for sure. What goals do you plan on meeting?
I'm gonna just say it all in one: long-term and short-term goals. So I definitely want us to have a family. I want us to have our own house. You know, buying it, not renting. I want our own house. I want our 2 dream cars. I want to be successful in the future, whatever it may be, whether it be YouTube or some other thing that's in my calling. I don't care, but as long as I'm successful, then yeah.
My short-term goal: a girl needs to get her body goal.
Oh yeah.
That's a short-term
That
goal.
too,
I'm
yeah.
working on it. I know y'all like, damn, Riri kind of gained weight. I did gain weight. There's a lot of things I cannot do. As far as working out, because of my shoulder, I'm very limited to the things that I could do at the gym. So now I'm really trying to work on cutting weight and getting my body goal or whatever. And long-term goal, it's like she said, starting a family, and I just want to be you know, successful. I want to build the empire with me and you,
and for sure, like, give back to you know, like those in need, those who are less fortunate, and stuff like that. So that we definitely want to make a change in the world and be inspirational.
Definitely want to give my parents everything they ever wanted.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
make our parents retire too.
Yeah.
That would be the thing.
That is actually the main goal, to not have our family or not have our parents ever work and you know, live off of us.
Right.
I really
they
don't
worked
mind.
long enough, y'all. And I wish we could do that today, like just make them retire. And but you know, it takes time. What's one thing you're looking forward to in the new year? Oh, that's a good one.
The first thing is starting a family.
Yeah,
that's all I'm looking forward to for the most part, is to just have kids.
Right. And another thing I look forward to is just the growth. You know, within the next year, the growth that's gonna happen. I can't wait.
Right. Are y'all really happy 100% with each other after 7 years? That's a rhetorical question. I'm more than happy, and I feel like our relationship grows each and every day, like grows better. And I really cannot imagine life without my wife. Like I'm not.
Likewise.
I'm not trying to, like, you know, fake some shit. I'm not trying to be
Or
like
be cliche.
do it just because of YouTube. Like, I legit cannot live without my wife.
Yes,
and I'm so thankful that God sent her to me.
We're for real in love with each other. Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do together? I definitely love to go out to eat with my wife. Like, I always start like, babe, let's go out to eat there, let's go out to eat here. I don't know, guys, I love going out to eat with my wife. It's just like, you know, like mini dates, or like even sometimes we go on, like, we dress up really good and we go out on nice dates. I enjoy that.
Yeah, so this is like a love-hate relationship. I love to play basketball with her, but it gets so intense to where we just argue, we fight.
Sometimes we bump heads, y'all.
We talk,
because we're very competitive. You can't blame us. Like
if I
start
like,
talking trash.
Like, let's say if I reject her, she's gonna give me all this attitude, and like she starts talking crap, and I start talking crap, and I'm, you know, like,
yeah, sometimes it gets bad, yo. That's why we can't really play one-on-one. What's y'all's favorite Starbucks drink? So mine, guys, like my date, I have multiple, but like the main one I go to if I want like a cold coffee, I'm just gonna let y'all know, is a venti vanilla iced coffee with cream and 3 pumps of white mocha.
I remember that. I remember that, because I always hear.
That's my go-to, y'all. Like if I want iced coffee and I go to Starbucks, that's my go-to.
Yeah, mine is just strawberry acai.
plain ass.
Babe,
she don't even get lemonade in it.
Cause I try not to keep it too sweet. That is good though. Whoever came up with that when we did the whole Starbucks, it's good. But I just try not to be too sweet with it. Who is the tomboy in the relationship? I'm confused. We're not gonna label one of us tomboy or whatever. We're not gonna label one of us who's the man in the relationship, or, you know, so and so. I know, like, the world today, everyone sees lesbians as a girly and a dyke, but, you know, we're different from that. I would not label us.
We're both femme.
Yeah, I would not label one of us tomboy or the man in the relationship. We both classify ourselves. If we were to label ourselves, I don't like using the whole label stuff. Yeah. But if we were to, we're both femmes. Like,
yeah. What do you think of having a meet and greet? I already mentioned this multiple times, guys. We would love to have a meet and greet. And you know, hopefully the day comes soon where we do it. Hopefully sometime next year, because like I said, we're busy throughout this, you know, the rest of this year. But hopefully sometime soon, because we do want to meet all of you guys, and a lot of you guys always ask for a meet and greet. So hopefully we get to meet a lot of you guys soon.
Man, and we get nothing but love on our channel, and I'm forever thankful for that.
Right. What's the most beautiful thing about your marriage? That's a good one. For me, I think that the most beautiful thing about our marriage is how we both keep God first, and we both pray.
And that's crazy, because that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yes, that's definitely.
What keeps you two from moving back to your home islands if you can do YouTube anywhere?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. But that's easy.
Yeah, I love home. Home is everything to me.
Right.
There's never a day where I don't think of home. But you know, just like out here, there's so much more opportunities out here.
So much.
And I'm not gonna lie, like there's less opportunities back home on the island.
Of course, it's a small island.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we want to like grow our family out here and eventually move. You know, I want my family to move, but my dad is just such an island boy. I don't think he'll ever leave the island, so that's probably not gonna happen. But we will always plan to make trips back home.
Right, but it's mostly because all the opportunities out here, and there's a lot more stuff to do, especially like when you have kids. Are y'all doing Vlogmas? So unfortunately, guys, we talked about this, so we asked each other, and we agreed that we can't do Vlogmas. It's physically impossible to do it because, like we said, we're gonna be busy moving and, you know, packing our stuff, and yeah, it's just impossible to do Vlogmas. We're still gonna be posting a lot, but we just won't do everyday kind of thing, you know.
We'll try to, because what's so sad about Vlogmas is I don't even think we're gonna put up a tree, because that's around the time our lease ends.
We have to start packing up. Yeah. It's so sad, y'all, because y'all know Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and I don't even think we have time to like buy Christmas decorations and decorate a tree and stuff like that, which is so sad, but we'll make up for it. Yeah.
So if you could be any animal, what would you be? Any animal. Honestly, when I saw what was my spirit animal, it was a snow leopard. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say snow leopard. I'll be a snow leopard. What was your spirit animal?
I'm not gonna say mine.
She was not.
No, don't say.
Okay, but she was not satisfied with it.
I'm not gonna tell y'all my spirit animal according to the test that we took. But anyways, if I was to be any animal, I think I would be a dolphin. Dolphins just swim freely, you know. They play around. They're smart. I would be a dolphin. That's my favorite. That's my favorite animal.
Can't see me as a snow leopard. I'll be fast up in that thing. I'll be
meet and greet in Vegas in December. That would be nice.
That would be nice, but kind of impossible because, like I said again, we're gonna be so busy. Like out of the end of the year, December is the most time we're gonna be busy.
And so can y'all believe it's already November? That's
I know, like tomorrow's about to be Christmas. It's so good.
But yeah, we would love to do definitely one day, because like I said, we're gonna be in Vegas for a while. This is where we want to raise our family. So someday we'll do a meet and greet here.
All right, so I'm guessing this person is new because they said, where are you guys from? By the way, you are pretty. Thank you.
Thank you
so much. So we're both Pacific Islanders, like I mentioned earlier, but we're from different islands. So I'm from Tinian and she's from the island of Saipan.
Have you thought about going back to live on the island? No, maybe when we're old and we can't, you know, do stuff anymore, and our kids are already grown doing their own thing.
Man, because if you just want a quiet place, something to relax and not hectic and it's just crazy, the island, at least where we're from, is very calm and soothing and not rowdy or whatever.
Right.
So
that's a good retirement place. Definitely when we grow old and we retire or whatever, we'll definitely consider that. But not now. Definitely not now. Just to visit.
When will y'all come to the Bay Area? Oh my gosh, California is definitely on the bucket list. I've never been nowhere near California. She has though when she was little.
Right.
But definitely soon. I want to check out Cali soon.
Yeah, and there's another one asking when are we going to the Caribbean. And that's going to be soon too. Y'all, we want to travel so many places, and we will eventually in the future.
Man,
so
yeah.
Just stay tuned, because y'all, if you stay tuned with these vlogs and these videos, you guys will know exactly when we'll be there. So
is being in a gay relationship hard?
Not at all.
Not at all. I mean, we had some people message us saying that it's so hard, but I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but for me and my wife, no, not at all. Like,
yeah, and I think it mostly has to do with like our family accepting us. Yeah. Because can you imagine if like our families didn't accept us, or like at least one of our family members didn't accept us?
I feel like that would take a huge toll on me, because they're the ones that matter the most. I don't care if everyone else
that's what will make it hard.
Right.
But the fact that they all accept us, for us, it makes it so much easier, and we love them for that.
And I'm so thankful for that. What is your favorite chamorro dish growing up or now?
Ooh, that's hard.
Man, I got two. But if I had to choose, man, I got two. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. So I love I love coconut crab and like the coconut milk.
Oh my gosh, yes. Azuzu and coconut milk. Woo.
Yeah.
That's the
and
best.
then the other one I love beefsteak with
red rice. Oh my gosh, babe, we have the same favorites.
Yeah.
I also love carne pica because I love spicy things.
I love carne pica too.
What do y'all do for fun when not filming? Actually, one of our hobbies is gaming. So that's one thing that we do.
Or we just go around, go out to eat.
We like to go out for sure. Like go out to eat, you know, go walk around, do some nice places. We like to go hiking, but us being two girls, we don't go hiking by ourselves. So are you guys thinking about buying a home, and if so, where? Yes, for sure. So like we mentioned earlier, we definitely want to buy a house, our dream home.
Here in Vegas.
Because this is where we want to live. We decided that this is where we want to raise our family. So we're definitely looking at buying a home sometime in the future.
Yeah. And hopefully in the future, our families decide to come out with us. So
oh my gosh,
we could just feel, it could just really be a home.
Yeah, like whole again. Yeah. Feel like one.
Are you guys gonna dye your hair again? And she said, also love you guys. We love you too.
We love you too.
Yes, but I would not go light. At least not
for a while. Right.
Because trust me, I was in love with my color, the one that I did recently, but it did do damage to my hair, and I just want to like slowly but surely like get my hair back to where it was. But I will definitely like, guys, look at my hair. This is so like crappy looking that I mean, sometimes it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, oh, it's kind of cute. Sometimes I'm like, I can't deal with it no more. But yeah, I do plan on changing my hair soon, so stay tuned for that.
All right, guys, last question. I feel like this video is long enough, but the last question is, how long have y'all been together? So like we mentioned earlier, we're about to be 7 years in December. We got together in the year of 2012. So
it's crazy to
yeah, December 2012. So it's about to be December 2019 next month, actually. Oh my gosh, our anniversary's next month.
I know, and it's gonna be around the time where we're like so busy. Man, you know, it never fails. When it's our anniversary, we got something
I know, every time. And
something going on.
Yeah, and then it also doesn't help that our anniversary is like close to Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, it's actually interesting because both of our wedding anniversary and our anniversary getting together is like 6 days apart.
I know, and I'm like, can we just celebrate it one?
Yeah, we usually just celebrate as one because, you know, we got Christmas and then New Year's and then our anniversary. So we're actually going to be together for 7 years next month, and then we're going to be married for 5 years next month.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Our 5th year wedding anniversary.
I know.
Is being married to me everything you dreamed about.
Everything, even all the headaches and everything I ever imagined.
I love you.
I love you too, baby. All right, guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up because I think this is the longest Q&A we ever done.
Right, and you know what's crazy? We didn't even get to Snapchat's question.
But there's always gonna be Q&As here and there. We always, I feel like we always have to update y'all, you know, so there's always gonna be another one, so don't feel bad if we didn't answer your question.
Right, but we hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys learned a lot about us that you guys wanted to know. Thank you for participating as always. Don't forget about that plan we have coming up, guys. It's gonna be exciting.
So shout out of the day goes to who, baby?
Shout out goes to Gainful Canty. Shout out to you, baby girl. Thanks so much for the love and support.
Yes, and to everyone else, we cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for all the love and support.
Right, Tritri and Riri,
we love you
guys. And we are out.
Peace and God bless.
You mind to talk a minute? Was this what you was planning? Be honest, you want it. Come on, get up, I want it. Hands full of innocence.